Man's best friend. Dogs have earned that title over thousands of years. We work with them, we play with them, they lift our spirits, and sometimes they even share our sorrows. Now a book about taking that special relationship a step further. It's called How to Meditate with Your Dog. James Jacobson is one of the authors, and he is here to talk about meditation, why it's good for dogs and people. We should also introduce our rent-a-dog. This is Amber, the daughter dog of our director, Mike Fleisch. So Amber, welcome to you too, little girl. Yeah, thank you.
See, she right on cue.
Very good. Okay, before we get to how, James, why do you meditate with your dog?
Well, I think meditation is the single most important thing we can do for our health and happiness. You know, there's a ton of as people, there's a ton of research that shows that, but most people don't know how to begin a meditation practice. And the whole point of the book is to say that if you have a dog, you have a natural meditation guru, because they are good at this. They spend so much of their time in a place that I call hound lounge, where their eyes are half open, half closed. And so dog lovers will do things for their dogs that they would never do for themselves, including meditate.
Okay. Lesson one, how are we going to meditate with the dog?
Okay, well, would you like to take Amber?
I'll take Amber,
okay.
Yeah.
So she's already had her screen test.
Okay, come here, little girl. Okay, come on. All right.
So the first key in meditation is you want to follow the breath. And that's a very ancient concept that's been around for thousands and thousands of years. But instead of following...
I think your mic fell off, actually, when we made the move there.
Whoops, there we go.
There you go. Okay.
Instead of...
back to the beginning.
Back to the beginning. Following the breath is one of the most important things in meditation.
Okay.
So often in human meditation, you follow your own breath. Well, when you meditate with a dog, you follow the dog's breath. So what you do is you...
I'm going to start panting like Amber here.
You might have to increase your respiration a little bit, but in the beginning you do that. What happens after doing this for a few days, Darren, and it's usually about 5 or 6 days of doing this consistently, 10 minutes a day, the dog will start to match your breath, and all of a sudden the respiration rate decreases, and the dogs just go into this state where they, because they're pack animals, want to be with you, and they start to match your breath.
So you kind of get in tune.
Totally. And they relax. And the whole point of meditation really is to let go of thoughts and to have as few thoughts as possible. So as a thought comes into your head...
I think Amber's having a few thoughts about maybe getting down, but
Amber's like, oh, I don't know. Well, she had a little parade around the newsroom earlier.
She did. We were doing some breaking news,
Dog
and Amber
on the
was
loose.
running around. So is this is both for the dog and for you?
It's really for the dog and you. You know, again, there's so much research that shows that meditation is great for us. My goal is to get folks to meditate for 10 minutes a day. And they'll do it if they're doing something for their dog. It's also good for the dog, too.
And, well, frankly, does size matter?
It does size matter? No.
Because Amber's doing great sitting here, and I could see how we could just sit here and have a very relaxing time. But, you know, my dog at home is about 60 pounds.
It doesn't matter the size, the age, or the breed of the dog. What really matters is the relationship that you have with your dog. And we were talking before we went on that you and your dog are really close. And that's what all that matters is the relationship that you have with the dog. They want to be in the pack. They want to meditate with you.
So this tool of inner peace is as close as the foot of your bed, perhaps.
It is a natural thing. Dogs love it. Now, you know, things like CDs, and there are things that you can do to ritualize it, which is what I do. Every day I have a ritual where after I get up in the morning, I walk the dog, I take a shower, and I meditate with my dog. They like the ritual, doing it in the same place every day, listening to the music.
What do you listen to when you meditate with your dog?
Well, the book comes with a meditation CD,
okay.
so that makes it easy.
Finally, why limit it to a dog? Could you meditate with your turtle, with your bird, with your cat?
Well, with your cat, you got it. Later on this year, the book How to Meditate with Your Cat is coming out, but the subtitle says it all. The subtitle is How to Meditate with Your Cat, A Tale of Two Kitties, because there are cats that will meditate with you like dogs, and then there are cats that have their own agenda, and so they meditate in a different way. So
well, when the cat book comes out, I can bring my three-legged cat in because Tripod is a great meditator.
Now that's a perfect name for you, your cat.
He does great. Darla, she wasn't going to do the lights and the...
She wasn't going to do the lights.
But Amber, thank you.
Amber has been amazing.
Yes, you're a good girl. Yeah.
And there are details if you want to hear about this on our website.
How to meditate with your dog. What is the website?
It's www.dogmeditation.com.
Yes, okay.
Amber wants to go check it out.
Okay, Amber, we're going to let you go. Everyone, say bye-bye to Amber. There you go. Get your mama. There you go. Amber is off.
She's a news hound.
She is a news hound, and she is loose.
She is
in the
loose
CNN
on the
newsroom. Bye-bye, Amber. James, thank you so much.
It has been wonderful. Thank you so much. And I will do it. I'll show you and Tripod how to do it later on.
Yeah, he does great. Three-legged cats will just sit there kind of forever.
Cats know how to do it.
It's a good thing.
That's a Sphinx cat.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, speaking of dogs, and we're going to have more on dogs coming up next week. I guess we'll get to that. We're talking to Dog Whisperer next week. I thought we were going to do a tease on that, but I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. There you go. Caesar Milan came over to my house with my dog Darla. She had a few lessons, not just for Darla, for Mom. Yeah. That was an interesting afternoon. There's Miss Darla. Okay, we'll do that next week.